Fox News doesn't want to let this Pope thing go, because the Pope came out and said that he has called for the protection of workers' rights. And Fox is obviously pissed about that. How dare he? But they think that the labor movement here in America is going to take advantage of that politically, which, of course, the right wing would never take advantage of any of the Pope's position for political gain. Wouldn't even think of it. Abortion? No. They've never used that in politics. So they're going to bring on Stuart Acuff, who's been on our show, who's a good guy. He's from the AFL-CIO, and they're going to try to battle with him. Their host here in this case is Stuart Varney, and it gets to be fun. Let's watch a little piece of that right here. It's clip number 9.
Do you think that the Pope is a leftist?
No, I don't think the Pope is a leftist.
Do you think he supports coercion towards income redistribution? Does he support that?
No, the Pope does not support income redistribution.
Are you using the Pope's state to legitimize your point?
Are you supports the teachings of Jesus Christ? Do you, Stuart?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. You are suggesting the legitimization of your cause by using the Pope. That's what you're doing.
Whatever you have done unto the least of these, you have done also unto me, Jesus said in Matthew 25. What about Jeremiah 22:3? Deliver justice every morning and defend those who been oppressed from the power of their oppressor. That is the teaching of the Bible.
How about, what is it, Mark 20, verses 1 through 16, the parable of the workers in the vineyard. A worker goes out, works for 1 hour, earns 1 denarii. Another guy goes out for 2 hours, earns 1 denarii. Another guy goes out, works for the whole day, 1 denarii. They all get amongst themselves and says, it's not fair. They go to the boss of the vineyard who says, it is fair. It's my vineyard, I decide what's fair. That, sir, is in the Bible.
Man, that is the perfect representation of how Fox and the conservatives in this country view the Bible. Who gives a damn whether it's fair or not? Workers? No, I say you get 1 denarii, and that's what you get, you son of a bitch. That's their interpretation of the Bible. And I love how he thinks he's got the Bible figured out better than Stuart Acuff. And he's like, oh, very good, very good. You're going to quote the Bible, are you? I've got a Bible verse for you, full of ridiculousness and injustice, and I love it. But he quoted that part of the Bible like it was the most just thing ever. Like that was God's word, that workers are to be screwed and treated with complete and utter injustice. And then, of course, I love the irony of them saying, how dare you twist the Pope's words and use them for political purposes. Yeah, that's only what the Republican Party has done for the last, 30, 40, 50 years or so in this country. In fact, that's the only thing they got left now. God, pro-life, pro-life, pro-life. I don't care about any other issue. Put all other issues aside. In fact, Republicans will tell you, I don't care. Buchanan said this on our show. Pat Buchanan did, many years ago. He said, I agree with John Kerry on foreign policy. Because at the time, Buchanan was very much against the Iraq War. He's always been against starting that war in the first place. We went topic by topic, and he said, you're right, Bush isn't doing it right, and I think Kerry's probably a little bit better at it. So we said, all right, so you're going to vote for John Kerry. He said, no, I'm pro-life. I'm going to vote for George Bush. I'll vote for an idiot. I will vote for a guy that I think is getting everything wrong just because he's pro-life. But no, the Republicans would never use what the Pope has said or Catholic teaching for political purposes. No, no, no. Heaven forbid. I love that irony. All right. Have you seen all the TYT videos from today? Check out the Young Turks YouTube channel. Do it already.